Hi, welcome to Marker Board Videos. Today we're going to talk about air resistance and falling objects just a little bit more and do a quick review. Air resistance, I like to think of it as friction between an object in the air because it actually slows down, noticeably slows down the motion of things. Now, not everything has the same, air resistance doesn't have the same impact on everything. Like a feather, it has different impact than it does on a penny. And the reason for that is because of surface area. If you took two pieces of notebook paper and one of them you crumpled up and the other you left flat and you dropped them both at the same time, the flat one has a larger surface area, so there's a lot more friction, if you will, a lot more places for air to push back up on it, so the one you crumple together is going to fall much easier than the other one. If I were able to put them both in a tube and suck all the air out so there was no air resistance, both the penny and the feather would fall at exactly the same rate. Okay, so air resistance is a kind of friction in my opinion. So let's go back and do a quick review about how fast and how far, because there seems to be some struggles with that. How fast is a measurement of speed or velocity? How fast, your answer should always be in units of distance divided by time, so miles per hour, meters per second. So a distance divided by time. How far is just a distance. So your answer should be in units of length, miles, kilometers, inches, centimeters, that kind of thing. Now, acceleration is that really hard one. It's kind of a bugaboo. It's how quickly does how fast change. So in other words, we're saying it goes a certain speed, but I want to know how fast that speed changes. That's acceleration. You've heard them on car commercials all the time. 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. What does that mean? That means it goes from 0 miles per hour to 60 miles per hour in 5 seconds. Is that better than 0 to 60 in 10 seconds? Is it better than 0 to 60 in 2 seconds? Is it better than 0 to 60 in 10 minutes? Well, I guess it depends on what you're looking at, but if we talk about 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, we're talking about what acceleration it can produce. What's its acceleration? And I know that's kind of hard, so just kind of hang in there with me, and let's, as time goes on, it'll be much more clear. So acceleration is the rate of a rate. So when you get into calculus, it'll make total sense to you, but until then, just take my word for it. Acceleration tells you how fast speed is changing, and that's what acceleration is.